fans, and welcome to part 4 of the Rusty Boxcar trip to the Southwest in May of 2023. For this video, we're going to be starting out on our Route 66 portion of the journey. So this is in Kingman, Arizona. We catch a westbound BNSF intermodal / auto rack train. So this is actually filmed at the Arizona Route 66 Museum, which is in a pretty cool old powerhouse generator type building. They got a couple other museums in there too, so definitely recommend if you're in the Kingman, Arizona area to take a stop here. They've got a little picnic shelter that I'm sitting at to film this train. So again, on this trip, didn't run the scanner, didn't keep up with what the symbols were, so all we know is that this is a westbound train on the Transcon. It's lit up by 4 BNSF locomotives. We got a 7131 in the lead, which is an ES44C4, 4119 behind it, which is a C44-9W, then 6742 an ES44C4, and last up is 518, a B40-8W. We're going to catch a couple more trains in this video, so I'll be back in just a moment to describe the second one. Alright, so this one is a BNSF manifest train that we're going to catch in a town called Peach Springs. We're at the East Peach Springs control point for BNSF. We'll see that sign here in a moment as we scan the camera over towards the left. So this one is actually another westbound. We've crossed and we're on the other side of the tracks now. We came into town and found this to be a decent area to film the train at. So this one's lit up by 4 locomotives, and then we're going to have 2 DPUs at the rear. So at the front of this one we had 7674 and 7488, two ES44 DCs. Then we had 8205, which is an ES44C4, followed by another ES44 DC, 7609. At the rear of the train we're going to have 7075, which is an ES44C4. And last up is going to be 5085, a C44-9W. Alright, so this last one is going to be in Flagstaff, Arizona. I'll call this the most frustrating train to chase down of the entire trip. We'd seen it several miles to the west of Flagstaff, chased it into town, had a couple of vantage points that were decent but nowhere we could stop. And then once we got into town, I frantically was trying to find a way to get close to the tracks. Made a couple of pretty bad choices and wound up here, ran out of road. As you can see, not exactly the most scenic view, and also not a real close view of the train, but it is kind of nice seeing it come down off this curve and into town. We didn't get good enough video of it to be able to tell what the lead locomotives were. It does have 3 lead locomotives, won't have a DPU. Probably the most interesting thing on this one to me, and I can't say that I've ever seen a full unit train like this anywhere in the East, and I'm not sure that I've seen one before in the West, but it is an all J.B. Hunt intermodal train. Don't know that I've ever seen an intermodal with only one company's containers like this, so it's pretty interesting to see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click on the thumbs up below to give us a like. Also, please click on the Rusty Boxcar logo on the right side of the screen to get a subscription to the channel. And send us a comment. Really enjoy reading all your comments, and I try to respond to each one of them. Thanks, and have a nice day.